How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we'll be comparing two hosting and domain sites being Bluehost and Namecheap. So we'll be going over the key features and what exactly set the two platforms apart. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So right before we get into the video, I just want to quickly say that our channel is giving away 75% off your very first Bluehost plan plus a free domain using our affiliate code link down in the description below. So if you guys want to learn more about that, be sure to check out that link as it greatly supports the channel. Now back to the video. So, Namecheap and Bluehost. Let's talk about the main differences between the two. So I'll start by talking about the price first, and spoiler alert, cheap does not mean better in this scenario. So, let's get down to brass tacks about the types of support that each platform offers. So when it comes to shared hosting, both Namecheap and Bluehost have the services for that. And when it comes to WordPress, both also show support to that. Although I would give the edge to Bluehost in this case, as their system is more specialized for hosting for WordPress. Whereas Namecheap, while there is support for it, isn't as good, I would say, compared to Bluehost. And the next one is where they really deviate, and that's with WooCommerce. So WooCommerce is something that isn't supported by Namecheap, whereas it is with Bluehost. So Bluehost was made with e-commerce sites in mind. So if you guys were looking to start an e-commerce site or an online store or dropshipping site, then Bluehost is the one to go for. As far as VPS hosting goes, both of them have support for it too. Reseller hosting, I would give the edge here to Namecheap, so you can actually pass around the URL or the domain, I should say, so you can sell it to someone else if you wanted to. And as for exclusivity, or I should say dedicated hosting, I'm happy to say that both platforms have the support. Now, let's talk about the pricing. So Bluehost is going to set you back $2.95 a month, whereas Namecheap, like the name suggests, is going to set you guys back $1.58 a month, and that's for their basic plan. Now, the uptime guarantee for this is quite different, as Namecheap has 100% uptime guarantee. So if you guys were looking to transfer your domains, it should have no problem making the migration process take place. And whereas Bluehost, it would usually take up to, I believe, 24 hours or 48 at most. And as far as storage goes, Bluehost will give you guys 10%, or I should say 10 gigabytes of SSD storage, whereas Namecheap for the basic plan goes up to 20 gigabytes of SSD storage. Now, the domains for the first year of your plan are both free for both platforms, I should say. And as far as the security goes for SSL certificates, they both have support, only with Bluehost being available for the first year. Now, you would have to renew your SSL certificate after your first year contract, or I should say plan that you have bought for your account. And let's talk about the accounts, the account support, and how many. So Bluehost will give you guys up to free 10 accounts for your first plan, whereas Namecheap starts off with 30. So in this case, I would give the edge to Namecheap, but let's get down to the verdict of which of the two is the better option, and I would have to give the edge to Bluehost in this case. And the reason for that is because the server reliability on Bluehost is just much better compared to Namecheap. And if you guys don't believe me, you can check the testimonials online to see what I mean. So while Namecheap has more versatility when it comes to hosting, with different types of platforms and formats for your business, I would say that Bluehost is more niche towards e-commerce, but the servers here are much more reliable. So yeah, there you guys have it. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video, and before we end it here, I just want to quickly remind you guys that you can get 75% off your very first Bluehost plan plus a free domain using our affiliate code link down in the description below. So with all of that said, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.